Hello and welcome to this Sunday's market review. The date is Sunday the 11th of June, and as per always we'll go through last week's setups and have a look at some opportunities for this week. So last week I didn't really give any setups to this service. I did tell you things we were looking at and how we're going to trade them. So we'll just have a quick review of those, and then we'll have a look at some opportunities that are coming up for this week. First is pound New Zealand dollar. We were looking at this zone as a key zone with a breakout of this low to take to the downside, or a rejection to take to the upside. And we had the breakout of this trade, and it's currently in a bit of profit at about 220 pips. So we didn't catch all of this move, but we did catch quite a bit of this on the 4-hourly time frame. So that wasn't a bad shout. We were then also looking at Aussie Japanese yen, with it to get down to this zone and bounce back up, with the first black level being take profit 1. So that is about 70-80 pips to that take profit, and we jumped on this trade. And the final one we're looking at was New Zealand yen, and we're looking for it to get to this level here, that blue level, and turn off it. So it's got to the level, as we can see, but it's broken it and closed beyond it. So that structure's invalidated. The ABC correction was invalidated, and we'll be looking at other opportunities. We are still good for a short trade, but we won't be calling a short trade on this just yet. We'll be looking at something midweek for that structure to complete. So for this week then, the trades I'm looking at, pound dollar. So we had the elections take place. Pound took quite a bit of a hit, and I'm not sure if you've seen our post, but we did 20% on the night. So we have this indecision candle here, price not really knowing whether to go long or short. I'll be looking for a bit more downside on this setup before it bounces back up into the zone, into the range. So let's just sort this bit out, and I'll give some targets. So we're looking at target 1 would be in and around this zone. And target 2 will take to the top of the structure. We'll have a stop or cancel order just here. Now I've had a couple of queries on this. Now what I mean by a stop or void entry is if the market closes, if the price closes beneath this zone, we do not take that trade. The structure is invalidated. However, if it does turn, we get a reversal signal within this zone, we will take that trade to target 1 and target 2. So that's our first on pound dollar. Our second on euro yen is pretty much the same setup. So we're looking at this zone being a PRZ zone, potential reversal zone, to the bottom of the structure, and we'll be looking at a stop void entry in and around here. The bias is to go up from here with take profit 1. It's a shallow take profit 1. So we'll need to go to the 4-hour or the hour to take our profits from here, or to take the entry rather, and we'll have a take profit 2 just at the top of the structure, which is the safest bet. So that's euro yen. And there was one more I saw, which was Euro Aussie. Now this is in free fall at the moment, to the downside, but we have got some key zones to look out for, supports and resistance in and around here. I'll be expecting this to flatline soon, because it'll need a bit of a breather, so expecting it to go down a bit more downside to complete that before it goes back up. So this is one we are looking at, and this could be the start of a new trend, or it could be a retracement to the uptrend. What we will be doing is making sure we can extract profits from the trade when it does trigger, at this stage here. That will be target 2. We'll go for up here, and we'll put target 1 just about here. I'll bring that just a little bit lower to meet the levels, and then we'll have our stop void entry. So if this market crashes below this level, that structure is invalidated. So those are setups for this week. Just to recap, we've got pound dollar. We're looking for a long entry from the current zone. We've got euro yen. We're looking for a long entry from the current zone, and finally we have euro Aussie. We're going long, bullish buying from this zone. So until next week, guys, happy trading, and we'll have a review on these setups. Take care.